Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you how to install Gatsby and install Tailwind CSS in Gatsby framework. Okay, first of all, let's go to Tailwind website, tailwindcss.com, and then go to docs, and if you go to framework guides, you will see Gatsby over here. Click on it. So the first command over here is to install Gatsby, but I highly recommend you guys click on Gatsby CULI. So to install Gatsby, you have to execute this command first. Install Gatsby global Gatsby CULI. Copy it. First of all, press shift and right click and open PowerShell window here. Execute this command npm install global Gatsby CLI. Hit enter. So this command is the command over here. After you have executed this command, you will be able to run this command to create Gatsby projects. Let's go ahead and copy this command. And if you go back to here, you will see Gatsby has been installed successfully. Because I have installed Gatsby CULI before, so it doesn't take a long time and it has no change in packages. Okay, just paste this command over here. Gatsby new my projects. This is the project's name. You can name it whatever you want. I will name it my Gatsby projects. Hit enter to create new Gatsby projects. Okay, it will download all the necessary files and create a folder on desktop because I have executed these commands on desktop, you see. So it's create projects on desktop. Alright, the installation is done. I recommend you close this PowerShell. Then we are going to open this folder with Visual Studio Code. Just drag and drop the folder to Visual Studio Code icon over here. So let's run this application by going to terminal and new terminal. So the command that you can use to run the application is Gatsby develop. Hit enter. It will compile all the necessary files and run the application for you. And it will also detect change in the applications as well when you run this command. Okay, if you press Ctrl and click on this link, it will open the application for you. See, we've successfully installed Gatsby. The next step, we are going to install Tailwind CSS and Gatsby plugin post processor. So we copy this command. And then I'm going to stop this application by press Ctrl C on keyboard and paste the command over here to install Tailwind CSS and some necessary plugin. I have some warning, but this is okay for me right now because there is no error. Okay, the next step that we are going to run is to run npx tailwind css init. This command will be used to generate Tailwind CSS configuration and post CSS configuration. You will see tailwind.configs.js and postcss.configs.js. The next step is to include this code, Gatsby plugin post CSS. Copy it. We will include it in Gatsby config.js. Okay, we go to gatsby.configs.js. Over here inside plugin, you can include it on the top or at the bottom. I will put it at the bottom. Paste it over here. The next step, you have to include this code into tailwind.configs.js. Copy it and then go to tailwind.configs.js. In content over here, hit enter and then paste the code over here. Okay, the next step, you have to create a global CSS files in source styles global CSS and include Tailwind directive in the CSS files. Okay, let's go to source and create new folder, styles. Let me check again, and then create global.css, global.css. Paste the code, copy this Tailwind directive and import it over here, paste it over here, save it. The next step, you have to import these global CSS files in Gatsby browser.js. You can copy this one if you want to write code, and then go to Gatsby browser.js and paste the code over here. Okay, we can close this one, close this one, close this one, and close this one. If you run Gatsby develop again, you will see that Tailwind CSS has changed our application structure. For example, Gatsby develop, hit enter. You see some code has been changed because Tailwind CSS. So I'm going to remove this all default code that comes with frameworks. Let me go to pages and go to index over here. Let me remove this one link, more link. Okay, remove all of this. We don't really need this one, and remove module, and we don't really need SEO. Yeah, just leave SEO over there. And let's remove this code inside layout. Okay, let's remove this one and remove this one. Okay, and then if you go to component and if you go to layout, because I don't want to include header in the application, I will temporarily comment header or just remove it. Okay, and footer as well, I will remove footer. So in the future, if you want to include anything in footer or header, you just go to layout and include this over here. And this is header files, header components, okay, we clear everything. The next step, let's see if we go back to index and if we put div over here and put h1 and put hello, and if I apply class name and then I put bg red 100 or 200, I save it. There is error over here in layout. Let me check. Yeah, I will remove this one header. It's only warning and data warning. It has never used. We can remove it as well. And remove this one. You can include it later on. I just want to get rid of the error. Okay, if you go back to the application, you will see Tailwind styles has been applied to our application successfully. You will see background color is red. For example, if you put underline over here, underline text large or LG, fonts bold, save, you will see Tailwind has been applied successfully to our application. Alright, this is all about this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.